the official trailer for the Moana live action has dropped online, and here's the story. In the new trailer, Disney has revealed the first look at Dwayne Johnson as Maui in the live action Moana remake. Johnson voiced the once mighty demigod in the original 2016 animated film, which follows an adventurous teenager named Moana as she embarks on a quest to save her village on the island of Mautudi. Newcomer Catherine Legagina. Sorry if I'm butchering her last name. That plays the titular character in the upcoming live action film. The original actress who voiced Moana in both the 2016 original and its 2024 sequel serves as an executive producer alongside with the director Thomas Cowley, Scott Sheldon, and Charles Northrup. Producers include Johnson and a lot of producers and so on. And Lin-Manuel is one of them. For me personally, I completely agree that this trailer was very mid. I didn't like the look of it. And to be fair, I didn't really have that much faith in the live action Moana, but even though I know this movie is going to be very successful, and I'm someone who has loved the original Moana, the 2016 version, which it's almost going to mark the 10th anniversary almost by the end of the year. That's crazy how time is flying by. I think that the original film still holds up.
Mm-hmm. It's really good, and this trailer did not. It looked awful. Please find the photo of The Rock in that horrible wig. I need to see it.
I'm getting there
because he looks like Fabio.
Huh? No, have you ever seen that? Have you seen that dander shampoo commercial with Troy
Polamalu? Yeah,
like Tommy Troy. That's exactly what I was thinking of that commercial.
Yeah, this first look of him as Maui, like at first I was like, hey, you know what? I think he will be great live action Maui, but then look of it, he looks like he's coming off of a fucking SNL skit. It just looks so SNL. The production looks like it could have been done on Disney Plus movie.
It looks like Steven Tyler's hair flew off of his head and landed on The Rock's head.
Hey, Tommy Wiseau wants his wig back.
It really looks like Tiny Troy from that commercial.
Yeah, the production just looks so cheap. Even the lighting doesn't even look all that good.
All right, okay, now you're just shitting on it. Like, come on. The only thing that doesn't work is The Rock. We all know it. The only thing that doesn't work is The Rock because it looks like just The Rock with hair.
Yeah.
To which I'm like,
I will say the actress who's playing Moana, I will say that she doesn't look all that bad, and her singing looks really promising. It got chills every time she starts singing. Some of the production looks the visuals look fine, but it kind of feels like they're copying and pasting off of an animated style of the visual effects of CG and bringing it into live action, and it feels so out of place to me.
They did the same thing with Aladdin. Not
the same thing with Aladdin. I disagree with you on that one.
Aladdin looks exactly the same as the movie.
Not really. They did a lot of things different.
They had one song where a woman sings, Jasmine sings, "I will not go silent."
Matt, do me a favor. Look up The Rock making his wrestling debut at Survivor Series. I want to show you guys.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that.
His wig in the Scorpion King looked more real than this.
True, yes. Just put The Rock Survivor Series 96. He has the whole pineapple hair thing going on. I need to show you and the audience this. To show that the hair that we just saw is so bad that it makes this hair look good.
Come on, man, that's garbage.
You what?
All right, so here's the hair. As you can see, it looks like a pineapple mixed with a dead raccoon. This hair looks somehow more dignified than the hair that we just saw.
Okay, they're talking about fictional characters. Fictional characters. Am I getting through to you at all?
Ouchie!
It's the truth.
And I
warned you.
No, it's like the audience like, what the hell's going on with the clips? Yeah, I think honestly, I don't hate the wig as much as most people. I mean, it's a wig. I mean, obviously, The Rock is bald. Would you rather see him bald?
Yes.
No,
He
I'd rather
makes-
get someone else to play Maui.
He makes.
I
the
mean,
bald-
but he's the
He-
biggest movie star on the planet. That's, some
I
people are
know,
like, oh,
but
well,
I understand that. But the thing is, it just feels like he's reenacting, and it just feels like he's in a live action skit. It's great when he's doing voiceover work, but when he's trying to do live action, it just doesn't quite fit very well for me. It just didn't translate well.
yeah, I really like The Rock. I think The Rock is fantastic. He's a great actor. He always gives 110%. I'm sure he'll be great in this movie. Okay, yeah, he's wearing a terrible wig, but I mean, at the same time, what else could you have done for The Rock? Okay, there's not much you could have done. I mean, what would you have done? I mean, I was thinking people were more upset about like he's not fat. You know, he doesn't have like a, oh, look at me.
No, I just wish he would have at least put on some prosthetic makeup to make him more unrecognizable.
He's
and
wearing
not just,
a muscle suit. He doesn't even have nipples in the.
no, he's not wearing a muscle suit. That's all him. What are you talking about?
Look at he
He's
doesn't have
actually
nipples. Look at he does not have nipples.
They have the tattoo that hides the nipples. What are you
Yes.
talking
He even
about?
said he's wearing a muscle suit. The Rock even said, "I'm wearing a muscle suit" in the movie.
Did he, when did he say that? It wasn't in the promo featurette or something?
He was doing when he was doing the frickin' the D23 whatever last year.
I don't even. Oh yeah, you might be right. You might be right about that, but it just doesn't look like he's. I've seen the veins popping up on his arms. You tell me that's a bodysuit?
Yes,
I don't know what.
You know, David
It's
Harbour
just a
wear the muscle.
genetic thing with you? Is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a baby?
Yeah. So listen to this, Matt. You know, David Harbour wore a muscle suit. You know, David Harbour didn't get jacked like that for Hellboy.
No. He wore a muscle suit, of course.
Yeah,
That was
Same
definitely not
Levi,
him.
guy with Shazam. He wore the same.
Yeah. That's yeah. It was more. No, it was like a muscle padded suit for the first Shazam movie, the first
But I'm
one.
saying people wear those type of outfits because
Yeah,
you know,
but here's the thing. It's Dwayne Johnson. He was constantly getting jacked for any role he was in, and I know he lost weight when he was promoting the movie The Smashing Machine. He lost weight when he was doing press tour, but this was like after he shot Moana live action.
he was doing that. He was doing the Crackhead movie, or whatever. He was playing a skin and bones guy. He didn't have the muscles he did back then, like when he was shooting.
I know, but no, this was like he shot the movie prior to that movie.
Google it. Just Google and see does The Rock wear a muscle suit in Moana?
You must be on crack. I don't think we seen the same movie.
Life's tough. Get a helmet.
But yeah, I honestly look. You might hate the movie. I'm looking forward. I've not seen the original Moana still.
Oh, dude, you got to get on that.
I know I'm slow on Disney animated movies. You know, I'm not as culturally. I'm a culturally illiterate when it comes to Disney and Pixar nowadays. The last Disney movie I sat through was Toy Story 3 in 2010. So I have not.
But who knows? But you might be right. He might be wearing the muscle suit. And you might be right about that.
But it comes out on July 10th. Which that is a fucking terrible release date.
That is a terrible release date. You're putting out on the same month as the Odyssey and Spider-Man Brand New Day. And guess who's going to go see that movie first? Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I agree.
They are. I mean, I know it's going to be successful for the live action Moana. Because they also want to take little girls to go out to see Moana. They want it. That's going to be targeted for them too.
To put it out in November, it makes $1 billion.
Here's The Rock's reaction to that release date.
What? What on God's great earth?
Can we ease it out? Can we ease back on the clips? I mean, I feel like it's becoming clip show. All right. Like we should do one clip every segment, okay? And
Fair enough.
it's like me and the Will Smith slapping.
But anyway, that's our thoughts on the Moana trailer. Tell us what you thought about it in the comment section below.